my property, man. Back up. Back up off my property.
Hey, everyone just back up. Just go back, okay?
He's walking
everybody back up.
Everybody
back
back up.
I'm gonna go talk to him. Just go back. You instigated this, right?
We're on our property. We are on our property.
I'm not backing up. I'm not backing up.
You tell him to back up.
Okay, everyone back up. Everyone go the opposite way.
Back up. Back up, all right? I'm already documenting all this, okay?
Sir, I understand that, but you're instigating.
We are in our yard. Look, tell him to get in his yard.
I
I get
understand
that, but
that.
right now we're on the sidewalk. It's public. Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
So, sorry to call you.
Sorry.
We were advised to call you, so we're on vacation. I don't know if you guys have been here at any of the calls that we've gotten so far, but basically the entire time this guy is just intentionally trying to, we're trying so hard to tiptoe, we don't play loud music, but every day he's calling. He was then taking pictures of our friend in here. Our friend was in here changing.
Yeah,
He's
so
in there
we had
taking
the
pictures of her.
neighbors, because we befriended some of the neighbors, obviously.
Yeah.
So my man, and this is just one of the pictures. I guess he was over here approximately 5 to 10 minutes taking pictures and videos, walking around. Like I know this, his yard ends way over there.
Yeah.
So I mean, in this particular one, he's in the street, but he was on the other side, this side, walking around, just taking videos and pictures of our
So the
stuff.
city advised us to call, because at this point we're just like, we're trying to enjoy our vacation. We've literally, everything we're told to do, we do. We've gotten a ticket for things we didn't even know, you know what I mean? We're just kind of not having the best vacation.
I get you. Unfortunately, he's a person that calls about this all the time.
Yeah.
For every person that's here, since it's an Airbnb, he always calls on people
Everybody.
on noise ordinance, parking, everything. So him doing this is no surprise.
Okay.
But you said you spoke to the city and they told you to make a report?
They did.
Yeah, the lady advised me because she's literally been here we got here Monday, and I've had you guys or her out here every single day.
Code enforcement?
Code enforcement.
So what time so when are you guys here?
I'm here till Sunday.
You guys are here until Sunday?
Sunday morning we're out of
We
here.
just want, we're trying we can be told what to do to not, you know what I mean? But it's
Right.
like, we're getting woken up in the morning by a city.
I mean, right now, obviously, there's no violations I see or anything like that. He usually, what he likes to do is call about the noise ordinance and then the parking, right?
Okay.
Obviously, right now, it looks like the parking's good, and obviously, there's no noise. He's not here, so.
If I'm parked right here, straight ways this way, is that okay?
Yeah, if you're parked right here, as long as you're not blocking the sidewalk, you're good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Because that's where I had it at, and we got this note now from the city saying that we can't park here.
Was it blocking the sidewalk?
No.
No?
It was perfectly in between the street and here. It was not touching the grass. The tires were on this concrete pad right in the middle.
Really?
I mean, you can see right where it was sitting. That's
Yeah,
where
I see it.
the AC was running.
And it was just a car? Just a regular
It was
car?
this van right
Oh,
here.
this van.
It was this
Yep.
part,
Okay.
yeah.
It was literally just parked right there, just like that.
Yeah. I mean, the city itself also has their own different ordinances that they follow. There's like very, different kind of, ordinances and within an ordinance. So maybe there is one specifically for like this type of vehicle not being parked here or something like that. I wouldn't know. I just know is that as long as it's not blocking traffic and it's not in the middle of the roadway sidewalk or blocking traffic, you guys are good. Or if it's on someone else's property, obviously like, his grass or your grass, whatever, the swale, that's the only thing. But like I said, that's just the city itself. But if the city told you to call, what I can do is I'm gonna do a report stating obviously what you just told me, that you guys are staying here till Sunday, so it's documented. He's not here, so obviously I can't talk to him, but I'm more than aware of who he is and what he calls about.
We kind of got
so
that gathered.
who's renting this?
He is. It's his name. That's the first thing he said.
Do you have your license with you?
I can run something grab it.
Yeah,
for you.
please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He said that we're pretty aware of it.
You should probably stop because people aren't going to keep taking it lightly.
I mean, it's just frustrating, you know what I mean?
It is frustrating,
I really wish I had nothing better to do with my life than, you know what I mean?
Tell me
I'm
about
like,
it.
that's what I'm saying.
That's
I'm
why
like,
he's got so many cameras on his house. He's got
Well, and that was
37
the thing,
cameras
we're
on it.
uncomfortable.
He does,
We have a few girls here. We're in the back, like in the pool, and his cameras are right on us. Just stuff like that, where it's like, obviously can't do anything about that, but it's like, I feel bad for the people who own this place, Like,
They get like fined pretty much weekly because
that's so sad.
they gotta follow their rules, and then the city does their thing, and it is what it is.
Oh, look.
Might be here, but it might be his wife. I don't know.
Is she like that?
A little bit. So you guys out here just vacation from Michigan?
Yeah, we're out here for a bike trip, and I told the Airbnb that that's the only time I travel is for bike trips. I make sure to tell every Airbnb, I'm coming for a bike trip.
And how many
Obviously
of you are staying here?
Under 10.
I would say if it's
Sleeps
10,
10, so
and
there's
I think
one,
there's like 8 or 9 of us.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
But yeah,
8 of you? Okay.
and I mean we've been coming and going quietly with the bikes and all that. You know, we respect it. We all got kids at home and stuff.
Like taking pictures in my van?
Boss, you don't gotta do all that. Hey, sir, you don't gotta do all that.
Sir, please don't engage.
You know that I was in there changing.
I get you.
My girl was in there changing.
I get you. But don't instigate more.
In there changing.
Sir,
You're creepy.
listen, we're already documenting it. It is what it is, all right?
Sir.
What's a good phone number for you?
Sir.
So you took pictures of your cars. You're taking pictures inside as well, you said?
I mean,
We don't know that.
I don't know if he was taking videos of inside of the house, but he was up here walking
Like
through
right
the
here on
driveway,
the driveway?
walking around the side.
He's
Yeah, he was up in our
Just
driveway.
recording everything.
Yeah, and recording,
Okay.
trying to get in, like, you know, holding, like, I can show you the picture again. He's plainly holding his thing up to the windows to see
Yeah.
inside for what purpose, you know what I mean? Like,
And that was when the car was here?
yeah. So the city enforcement lady
Okay.
had told me to move it. So when we called you,
Yeah.
I moved it to right here.
okay.
Yeah. So this picture's 6 in the morning from that day.
So you moved it and then that's when you called it after.
Yeah. So she was here. She came here to tell me I need to move the van because it was parked like that, right? And while she was here, she said, "Hey, the neighbor lady across the street has some pictures and stuff for you. To go talk to her." So I go over there. I move the van because I got a thing on the door. Whoa! Hey, you're on my property, man. Back up! Back up off my property!
Hey,
Get off my property!
everyone just back up.
He's walking by.
Just go back, okay?
He's walking
Go back.
everybody
All
back
right,
up.
everyone
Everybody
go back.
back up.
I'm gonna go talk to him. Just go back. You instigated this, right?
We're on our property. We are on our property.
over there.
I'm not backing up. I'm not backing up. You tell him to back up.
Okay, everyone
Listen.
back up. Everyone go the opposite way,
Back up.
please.
Back up, all right? I'm already documenting all this, okay?
Sir, I understand that, but you're instigating.
We are in our yard. Look, tell him to get in his yard.
I
I get
understand
that. But
that.
right now we're on the sidewalk. It's public property. So
We are-
obviously both of you are doing
You're
that.
right.
But you guys are starting a disturbance, okay? So this is not necessary, okay?
With you because they
So-
have a real job to do.
Can you back up? Can you back up? All right.
Case for what?
Sir.
Just so you know, I already looked up your background. We heard about your previous charges, buddy. You keep doing pedophile shit over here, man.
All right.
Oh, hey, the city inspector told me. My man's a pedo. You like touching kids and taking pictures of people in their van.
They can do that. You're doing it. They're doing it.
We're on our yard. We're on our yard. We're on our yard, buddy. You want to play basketball? See, this is what I didn't want to happen. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been keeping everything so
They're
calm.
recording you,
I
I'm
really
recording
didn't
you,
want
right?
this to happen. Like we're not
get
these
you.
people. You know what I'm saying?
Generous.
So
This guy's been on our ass since Monday.
Really chill.
I get you. It's frustrating. I get it. I get it. I get it.
No issue whatsoever.
Hey, we're doing what you're doing.
Walk over there.
You got 3 more days of this shit.
hey, hey, let's grab some lawn
Go
chairs.
get a lawn sign that says I live next to a pedo for
So let's just look at it this way. You guys are gonna be here till Sunday. You guys can't keep doing this because then not only will he call, but then neighbors will call, and you guys are gonna get kicked out. So tell your friends to.
All right, hey.
You're not listening to me.
I'm calling your boy Diddy. Hey, grab the baby lotion.
Because like,
That's the point. We'll call it. Call your boy Diddy.
Hey, we'll try again tomorrow, buddy. Don't worry. Come.
Under control.
Just go inside. Just go inside. Go inside.
Let's go. We'll try again.
Go inside.
You on our truck, bro? What do you mean?
You're the one harassing us.
All right, come on. Come on.
We're gonna be back for sure.
thank you guys. Sorry.
There you are.
So,
We are not
I get that. I hear you. I get it. I know. I get
They
it.
know about it.
Like I was telling him, just so you're aware, this is an Airbnb. So if you guys keep getting complaints, you guys will get kicked out. You guys were here till Sunday. You guys gonna have to somehow coexist with this guy, okay? I know it's frustrating,
We
but
haven't done nothing.
I
to the
get
guy.
that. But doing what you just did is gonna make you get kicked out, okay? So everyone goes through this, okay? Unfortunately, you guys chose the worst Airbnb possible. That's just how it is. That's gonna happen every single time you guys interact with him. It's gonna happen. He's gonna call us. You're gonna call us, or the neighbor's gonna call us, and then you guys gonna get kicked out.
So what happens if the complaints are like BS?
Unnecessary.
Like what?
Like now.
I mean, this obviously we all got. This has been days of us like.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah,
So
thank you for kind of
if he calls for any like parking complaint or noise complaint, we gotta investigate it, whatever, and go from there. But we don't
if it's
just
like
come.
BS, we can't just for the amount of complaints. It can't be like, all right, sorry, you're out of here.
Well, that's up to the property. Yeah, the Airbnb, if they get a call saying that there's too many things going on here, the city will just call them and be like, hey, we need you to get these people out or
What can we
whatever.
do
You know what I
to
mean?
protect
So,
ourselves so
Yeah,
we
like
don't?
seriously,
get
we don't even do
I
anything.
get that.
They were shaking his hand, saying, "Hey, nice to meet you." We're
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you.
in the beginning,
Super
like
approachable.
I hear
we
you.
do that. We've traveled to every freaking state available, and we've never had an issue. We've been
I hear you.
courteous. We've always he's giving flowers to the neighbors. And
Yeah, he is.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're not horrible people. We're
Alright,
all
I'm
very,
not saying
very
that.
well-careered people.
Like I said, like I've been telling them. Unfortunately, this is how it is with your neighbor. That's just how he is with not just you guys, but anyone that comes here. He is gonna be like that. That's just how he is. Okay. He's with the city. He always worked with the city about noise ordinance and a bunch of other ordinances. So as long as you guys follow the ordinances, he can't call. As long as you guys, the noise ordinance isn't violated, we won't be coming. I'm still document obviously what happened here, but that's as far as we can go. The city will take the next necessary
So I
steps.
can't do anything about him taking
as of
snapping
right now,
pictures of me and then changing.
did you see him actually like taking them?
We have a picture.
We have that picture.
Well, he showed me that one, but that was just the car.
She was in there.
I was in there.
Yeah, they were.
You were inside the car?
Yes.
Oh.
That's why I'm over here.
That's what we're. That's why I
I'm
called.
trying to
I'm
get
like,
ready.
this is. It's already uncomfortable. We have cameras on us and
We have-
pool and stuff. Whatever.
There's so many. I can only change so many places. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
but then to literally physically go up in there and be taking the pictures
Right.
and she's in there naked, like that is unacceptable.
No, of course. Oh, I didn't know you were inside.
Yeah. So I'm assuming he
That's why I was like, I
watched
can't-
on his cameras people climb into the van, and then he walked over there. Like I said,
Like,
what do you do?
we have so many spots
What's
that
your
us girls
camera up
change.
there on the
Guys
window
here
do?
too. So I was like, I'll just take my stuff and I'll go to the van and I will change and I will get ready in there. And
The van's
stuff like
basically
that.
RV. We'll say that. It's RV.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Okay.
then he's knocking on the door and I'm like, what's going on? And he's like,
Yeah.
He said, "Hey, get out of the van." I said, "Dude, I'm
We're
naked right
naked
now.
and you're
Hold on."
changing and
He
stuff.
said, "Dude's taking pictures in here."
Did he
The
say
fuck?
anything to you guys?
no.
No,
He
that's the
just took
thing.
it and
Besides
then-
that
Yeah.
moment right there, we have
He hasn't
never
said
said
anything.
when we very first pulled in. He pulled in. We said howdy, because I always walk around. Hey, we're
Yeah.
here for the week. We're bikes. If you have a problem, let us know. We'll keep it quiet. Anything like that. So we said our due diligence. Dude walks inside, calls the cops instantly. They come. Okay, you can't have bikes on the side. Like we're unloading our shit and the bikes are on the sidewalk for 5 minutes.
Okay, that's when you guys first arrived?
Yeah, that was when we
As soon
first.
as we
Like
got
we're unpacking shit. Not even
Yeah.
inside. Not even. Was here 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude calls the cops on us. That was day one.
Okay.
And
So he
then-
can come up and take pictures in the window like that.
No, well, I mean, obviously I didn't know that she was in there.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm
I'm
gonna talk to him to see if he has
That's what I was
the,
gonna say,
if
so
he has
you can
videos or
talk to
whatever.
him
He's not going to show you.
Or obviously I can't force him to show me, but I'm gonna ask him what he was, what was his
I'm
intention
sorry you
or what
guys
he was
got to
doing.
deal with
can say we
this.
got
I get
proof
that.
I know you got other.
And I'm still gonna document it on my
important
report.
shit to do.
That's gonna be sent to the city, so the city will also be aware of this. And then, like I said, they'll follow up on it.
This is too far.
But
Like,
I would say, do you have the number of the lady that you spoke to?
Yeah, absolutely.
I would call her and just let her know what the incident that you just told me and what just happened now. That I'm gonna do another report. I'm gonna give you a case card and see what she tells you about it. But in terms of what else we can do,
I
obviously
promise we
it's
are
not a
not
lot.
the aggressors.
We're all right.
You guys, you have to coexist with him until Sunday, so 2 more days. It's just it's a frustrating situation, unfortunately.
Every officer that's came
Yeah.
on, that's what I told them.
Right.
We're not here to cause trouble. We're a
That's what I said. I
respectful
said
group.
we
You
need
know
to
what I'm
ask
saying? We're
what
not.
we
get
do.
that.
We can only take
Apparently we just can't
We're
do
not drinking. We're
anything.
not partying. We're here to fucking
No.
ride our
Yeah, no
bikes,
one's
and
even
it's snowing
partying.
back home. So we're here to enjoy the weather.
Of course, I
Yeah.
get that. But
People do get agitated though. We got a lot of people here, and dude's taking naked pictures of us inside.
no, I
the van.
hear you. That's
Like
not,
he
that's not right.
need to let him know.
I
He
get
needs
you.
to chill out because we are going to be here. And
That will be a problem.
it is going to be a problem.
I'd hate to be
What is
walking
that
my
law,
dog while
though?
he's
Because
walking his dog. You know what
No,
I'm
I
saying?
get you.
Going in there to change into a bathing suit and making your picture taken and you're naked is not okay. So what
No,
can
no.
I do to protect myself besides you just walking over there? You tell him and tell him like that's against the
No,
law?
no,
like,
of course.
you
I'm
can't do
gonna
that?
tell him that you can't be videoing people inside that are changing, obviously that are naked or whatever. And
Tom,
go
that
from there.
camera ain't going to save him whenever somebody sees him fucking doing that shit.
Yeah.
Because I promise you, if I'd have seen him taking a picture of my girl
That
in
would
that
have been
van,
bad. That would have been really bad.
they wouldn't have been calling the police.
Yes.
I'd have been coming out here and taking care of myself.
That's why I called. That's why I called. And I want that to be known as that these guys, I mean, we got a bunch of boys here, right? And they're really trying to behave, but they're getting pissed. And now then one catches, you know, him taking it. And now we have a problem. Now testosterone is risen. Now
it ain't no
all over the
different.
internet. You
now
know?
it's going to be a problem. So now there is like reason.
It
So
ain't no
now we
different
need
if
this
somebody
to
went
stop.
over there and stuck their phone against that window and took a picture. The same fucking situation. That's what this guy just did. He just took a picture directly in the fucking window, peeping Tom at her when she's naked.
I get you. So like I said, once he gets the case card, I'm gonna go talk to him. See exactly what his story is. Obviously, what the reasoning for this. But we'll go from there. Like I said, I'm gonna give you a case card that's gonna call the lady, the court enforcement lady, let her know, you know what I told you.
Thank you. We appreciate you guys. And no, this is probably not the fun part of your
Just
job.
give me a second.
I know you and your daughter or your girl, you
There you go. Let me see the picture that you have. Take a picture of it for.
So I can text it right to you.
No, I have an app for evidence thing, so take a picture of it.
You married? Views at home and some dude took a picture of you through your window.
Obviously for today or for the next few days, you know it's frustrating. Just try to keep your keep your cool. Don't engage on him unless he obviously comes on your property and starts doing things. Call us. But don't what you guys did just now. Don't try to do that again because then it might escalate to something else and we don't want to have to come back. And
We
he's
don't
gonna call
want
back.
to escalate it.
Yeah, I get that, but
We didn't even want to deal with this at all. Like
I get
we
that,
just wanted to come here and
it's
have fun and go
frustrating, and I
home.
get that.
We threw a little gas at the end of the day. We threw some gas on it.
It is what it is. Now
he made the fire though. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to him. I'm gonna give him a case card as well because he asked for one. I'm gonna get his side of why he's harassing you guys basically. But other than that, just keep your cool for the next few days because I know he's gonna call back again. It's just a matter of time. But I'd just rather it not be because things got physical or something else escalated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You guys have any other questions? No.
No.
Okay. All right. You guys can go inside. All right.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, no problem.
I got you.
Thank you so much.
Real quick, earlier in the day, they have a picture, or someone has a picture of you going up to their cars and videoing their car or something like that.
Yeah.
Is there a reason you were doing that?
The car engine was on and the AC compressor was on. It's in violation of our ordinance.
Was someone inside?
Huh?
Was someone inside?
I didn't. There's nothing. There's no one inside.
You couldn't see? No?
No.
Because they're saying there's people inside that were changing and you filmed them when they were naked.
No.
So that's not true.
No. Do you want to bring a Do you want to bring a leadership? Is there a sergeant or a lieutenant?
We don't need that right now.
Huh?
We don't need
I'm
that.
requesting a sergeant or lieutenant.
For what?
Why? Because you just allow them to harass me.
You harass them first
How did I harass them?
by going on their property and taking pictures.
No. Like
Yes.
I wasn't on their property.
Well, that's what they said.
When was I on their property?
Earlier in the day. Neighbor
Okay,
said it.
so do you have proof of it?
Neighbor said it.
Which neighbor?
And I saw a picture that you were right there and videoing them inside when they were changing.
Which neighbor?
But it's your word against them. So it is what it is.
Which neighbor?
Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd like to request
Okay, well you can call. You didn't make a call, right? So
Yes, I did.
okay, you did not make a call. When did you
No,
call?
I sent 3 emails this morning.
Okay, well when
Absolutely, to Chief Tarala and to
Okay.
Chief Cooper,
okay, and what
requesting their assistance.
did they respond back?
No, they did not.
Okay, well they're gonna respond back whenever
Okay,
they do.
can you please call for a sergeant or a lieutenant?
Reference what?
Huh?
Reference what?
Because I'd like to show them the videos of what took place here. That I
They were
thought
on
was
their
completely
property and on
mishandled.
public property.
Did you not tell him to please step
But
back?
he was, I did advise him to step back, but he
Okay.
wasn't on your property.
And
They weren't on your
He made
property.
sure he
Okay.
At no
wasn't
point were they on your property. They were recording the way you
Okay.
are, the way you always do. So what's the difference?
Okay. Are you allowed to camp out in the city
Camp
of
out?
Dania?
What do you mean camp out?
I'm asking you.
I'm asking you, what do you mean
I was
by that?
talking to the code officer.
I'm talking about the reason we're here today. It has nothing to do with camping out or any of that.
Okay, that's what was reported to the city.
Okay, whatever was reported, that I wasn't involved in that, so I don't know.
Okay, so then why did you come here today?
I came for what they're saying that you're harassing them.
I'm harassing them.
Yes,
Okay.
and it's going to be documented. They have pictures. They have neighbors that were talking about it. So just like you have evidence, they have evidence. So they'll take it up with the city.
Again, I would like to politely request
You can
that
call.
a sergeant or a lieutenant
You can call and ask them to come because there's no reason for them to come right now when you're the one who's harassing them.
No, but I wanted to share with them the emails.
Okay, if you want to share it, the emails they do have it. There's no reason to share it again. You already shared it with them.
No, because you don't understand what was documented this morning.
That's fine. That's a different case. We're in this one's one case. That's another case. So.
But that's the reason I asked for your assistance this morning.
What do you mean this morning? I haven't talking to you.
That's why I reached out to BSO this morning to ask for your assistance.
Was there a call made for us to come out this morning?
There was an email made.
Okay, an email is not the same thing as a call.
So again, are you allowed to camp out anywhere in Dania residential property? Are we allowed to do that?
On their own property?
No, yeah, on our own property. Are we allowed to camp out?
I wouldn't know.
You don't know?
Yeah.
Okay. Because the code officer came here this morning, Christina Caserta, and I spoke with her, and she specifically said, no, you're not.
Okay. So is that what they're doing?
I don't know. She investigated it.
Okay. So if she investigated, then...
Okay, that's number one.
Okay.
Number two, she investigated it a day or two days ago. And she followed it up, and she said, based on what they shared with me the day before, it doesn't appear what they've told me is accurate.
Okay.
So...
Okay, I get that. So what are you trying to ask me?
No, I'd like a leader, someone in a leadership position to come over here because it seems like you don't even understand what was going on.
If you already sent the emails, if you sent the emails and they already are aware of it, then they're gonna get back to you. Okay? I'm here for a completely unrelated incident. Okay.
Thank you.